guys, JH6, welcome back to this channel. We definitely appreciate you guys watching. So we're going to do a quick story time. And I got to tell you guys, back in 2009 to 2010, I spent 12 months in Afghanistan. And it just sucked. I mean, that country just sucks. It's hot as hell and it sucks. Not too much to say about that. But I used to work for the ATFP, and that's the Anti-Terrorist and Force Protection section. And one of the jobs that we did was that we would go to the base, and we would check the base for vulnerabilities on the security. So pretty much we would go to bases and we would check the security, and we would see issues under the security or identify those issues, and then find ways to fix those issues. Now, because we did that, we used to work with a lot of civilians, and you know, the Marine Corps, Department of Defense, whoever they are, they pay a lot of money for their civilians to come to the country and set up different systems to help out the security of Marines, Air Force, you know, Army, all those good guys. So with that being said, guys, I was working with this guy. We had to go to this place and set up these cameras for surveillance. And in the way back, we got in the back of a 7-ton. And now I gotta tell you guys, a 7-ton is a huge truck that carries, troops, supplies, a bunch of stuff. And I just hated to be in the back of a 7-ton because I gotta tell you guys, car bombs love to attack 7-tons because typically 7-tons are full of people. So a car bomb typically will hit the 7-ton to cause mass casualties. And back in 2004, Iraq or 2004, we hit 2 car bombs in less than a week and a half apart. And it was a horrible time. So, you know, having that information from 2004 to 2010, I just used to hate being in the back of a 7-ton. I mean, I will freak out every time that I would go in the back of a 7-ton. But with that said, guys, we had to get in the back of a 7-ton and we had to go travel back to our base. And as we going back, we started hearing these noises. We started hearing people like screaming or something. Anyways, it was a lot of confusion, and we thought that we were about to get into a firefight. And here's the interesting thing about this, because a lot of people say, oh, I'm never going to use a gun, I would never carry a gun, I would never do this. And you see all these anti-gunners, anti-gun supporters out there, oh, guns kill people, I won't do this. But when something happens, when your life is in danger, and you fear for your life, I guarantee you those people will grab a gun so freaking quick that it will be unbelievable. Again, I'm sitting next to the civilian and he was not allowed to have a gun. And, you know, because of whatever reason, those guys were not allowed to have guns. And the first thing this guy told me, I mean, I was carrying an M4 and an M9 pistol, was the first thing he told me. He looked at me and you had to see his face. And he was like, hey, man, if it goes down and we get overrun, can I get you a pistol? And to me, it's interesting to see that because, again, I'm not saying the dude was an anti-gunner or anything, but it's just a human concept. The survival instinct that every human has, that if something happened, he was going to protect himself, and he asked me for my handgun. Again, I see people here in the community, or not in our community, but this anti-gunners that, oh, you know, guns kill people and blah, blah, blah. But I guarantee you that if something ever happened and they have a gun, they will grab that gun and they will utilize it to protect themselves. And to me, they're just a bunch of hypocrites. So with that being said, guys, just a quick story for you guys. Let me know what you think down in the comments. As always, if you like this type of videos, click like, subscribe to the channel, share the videos, and God is in control.